Justin Gay, Seeds of Xanxadu. I hear a lot of questions about how to remove sunflower seed shells. So here we go. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand, so this is gonna be kind of raw, y'all. We got right about 14 pounds in there. Then we have another tote, right? This tote is kind of where we do a lot of the sorting. I just want something that I can see down in the bottom, right? Like right there, like, see right here, I can't really tell. It's just hard for me to kind of gauge where things are. Although I do know, just because I'm growing these guys and I'm seeing them every day, that sunflower seeds right now, I mean, the shells are just falling off pretty easy. It's just that time of year. But this is how I get off most of my seed, most of my seed shells. We do a mix using sunflowers, so it's kind of important for me to get off all the seed shells all the time it gets in that bucket. And that bucket's kind of just where we do most of the mixing, and then eventually to the dryer, to that dryer, and then off into storage. Now this bucket right here is the most important bucket because this is where the finished product for the most part is. We'll do a bit more sorting on the drying rack. But for all intent and purposes, most of the stuff needs to be clean in here, kind of like the finished product, right? Just because it's a mix and it's harder to pick out sunflower seeds or sunflower seed shells when you got a bunch of different textures overlaying things, so it's just a lot easier to get it done in this mix. Also, we like to mix in the water because I feel as though it's a lot less strain. When we try to mix on the drying table, and it can work, or in totes, I feel like we break a lot more of the leaves. So you just have to do a little by little and it works, but this way I can get a lot more mixed at once. My main goal, because now I can see exactly what I'm working with in this tote, I'm just kind of looking mainly at this tote to make sure I'm not throwing any sunflower seeds over. And then as soon as I see one, I just pick it out, right? So it's just a little by little process here. See all those seeds are corralling down there, all that? I get this good sunflower seeds, or the good sunflower shoots underneath, and I pull it through. And I kind of wiggle it a little bit. Then I dump it over here, and I kind of just do the same thing, right? And if there's any sunflower seeds, just pick them out. Well, by the time they get from the grow racks into the water, like I said, at this time of year, there's not as many. During the cooler times of the year, I find that there's a lot more sunflower shells left on them, and we have to pay a little bit more attention to it. That's how I get rid of the sunflower seed shells off our sunflower. Peace.